Swordman.
The Swordman. The really tilting thing about the Swordman is the tornado that like literally links into everything.
Oh yeah, that's why like
God.
you can't ever choose like a interesting like specials setup with me sword fighter, because you're really only using like one or two variants. Whereas Brawler, you have like a pretty good amount of like good specials, and Kaleb is actually using Pac-Man. So honestly, I would have preferred he used Gunner. I'm just talking trash. So don't take it seriously, man.
You need to be here for that day that okay, waiting it out. I can't believe there's 2 Pac-Mans in this bracket today. I don't know if Kaleb is a Pac-Man main. We're just using Pac-Man right now because it was definitely a me Gunner earlier. But
I mean, he probably would use both.
Because like, dude, because you're potentially if Kaleb goes on a run here, there could be the potential of Pac-Man Ditto in winners finals, provided Sinji.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sinji's also here. It wins against Amnesty, who we just saw. We'll see. A few things have to happen before that happens. All I'm saying is it's weird how some of these top 8 brackets have been panning out here with like duplicated characters of just 2 totally random people who decide to join that day.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since I've seen like repeat characters in like top 8 of this.
So here's the thing though, because I could tell you just because I'm putting the graphic together each week. Like there was one week where there was 2 Bowser Juniors. There was the other week where there was like 2 Meta Knights. I think 2 Meta Knights happened 2 times actually. Oddly enough, there's been a couple heroes. Like I don't know, they all just seem to come out the same week, and I'm pretty sure it is not planned.
Yeah, imagine they're sitting in their rooms and they're like, yeah, I think I'm going to do well today. You know, not many people fight my character, and then there's like 5 of them in the bracket.
I don't know why it works like that.
Yeah,
it literally makes no sense.
Yeah, they all share one collective thought. It's like, no one knows how to fight my character, so I think I'll do well tonight.
They're in sync. It's actually just the character's brain thinking through the players.
It's like how in Smash 4, whenever Sinji or T were playing Pac-Man on stream, I don't even know what killed there because the cloud was in the way.
Yeah, I'll run that one back after.
Oh, I think it was an Apple or something.
I
have the stream open on my other monitor, so it's behind. But yeah, like when Sinji or T would play on stream in Smash 4, because Pac-Man was like a much worse character, and it was like they had a much more niche player base. Like I feel like there is some way for them to know, like a Discord bot or something that would say, hey, like one of these guys is on stream, go watch, and they would all invade the Twitch chat.
That's
I feel like just be nothing but like it was a lot of Japanese players, like for some reason.
That's what I was thinking happened earlier, but it wasn't the case when I saw the Toon Link earlier. I just thought there was fellow Toon Linkers, but it was just friend Discord, which is cool.
Oh yeah,
but that does happen. That happened with the Meta Knights. I feel like a couple weeks ago. It's the Meta Knight cord knows and then alerts to the other ones, and everyone comes for a set.
That's honestly a pretty good. I think it's
cool. Yeah, I think it's a great thing.
Like, you can't do it with every player, but any like notable player of your character, like.
I mean, if you're active in a Discord, you know.
Yeah.
You're active and you got buds in there, which definitely is very realistic for many. Oh.
Oh my god, that hydrant's scary at ledge.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to predict sometimes where it's gonna hit and how.
Yeah, I mean, Kaleb's been playing around like the plant gimmicks pretty well, because when you don't know how to fight plant and you start getting hit with a spike ball, the Patooey, like that's like you start getting annoyed.
Patooey.
Yeah, and then like they have the same like recovery gimmicks, like with stalling with that move that does a ton of shield damage and can actually break your shield. The Chomp, I don't know what its actual name is. Okay, he's not getting hit with the hiding that time, but Kaleb knows the angles for it, though, like the trajectory angles.
Yeah, seems so. I mean, that's the stuff you kind of have to know, right, if you main this character, because that's the difference. Especially like Pac-Man, like such weak normals and everything, where you gotta have to know where everything connects to like optimize, because you're not gonna just get like a random kill.
Oh wow! You just called out the high recovery too. That was really good. He just came zooming through with the pellets twice. One on his own recovery, and then one on Kaleb's, or one on Munel's recovery.
Yeah, it was pretty clean coming out from Kaleb. It's weird, right? Because Pac-Man is definitely like Pac-Man's a character.
Pac-Man.
Definitely a character, and I feel like just like all the characters, like there's like different ways to play them. Because like even just seeing the difference between Kaleb and Shinji is pretty noticeable, honestly. Just different options at different times.
Yeah, Shinji's definitely like, I'm not trying to diss or anything. He's definitely a lot more of a campy Pac-Man, where he'll like just put Hydrant down
up,
and set up and everything. And then there's other Pac-Man players that like his normals are really good. Like they're weak, but they all link together pretty well, and they do a lot of damage with item play. So there's some other Pac-Man players that'll be good with like item play and stuff, and Z dropping like with key and setting up the ledge, being more aggressive. Like, Pac-Man, honestly, he can be aggressive. Like in Smash 4, he was much more defensive because his approaches were so bad, and he didn't have the combo game like he does now. But now he does. He has an actual functional grab that's has combos out of it.
He's got boxing tools too. Like he's pretty fast frame data wise. He hits. He won't hit you far, but
he has like frame 3 nair or something. He's really really safe. His fair. He hits 2 fairs out of a short hop that are really good. Cross up dash attack. Like a lot of his stuff really just got like buffed. I think it was more of an engine buff as well.
This is literally how Game 1 started. The exact same way. I just looked up and like my brain fizzled for a moment with deja vu.
Look at him go across the stage.
Oh, dude, he's playing Pac-Man.
Yeah, lagless dash attack. There's no ghost characters in Smash, right? No character that's canonically a ghost. I don't think so, right?
I guess not. Arsene is like a summoned spirit, so that's not a ghost.
Yeah, but I just mean the character themselves.
Oh, I don't think so now.
Yeah, because then you could actually be playing Pac-Man with his side being dash attack if there's a ghost character.
Oh yeah. I don't even know. I can't even think of like a ghost video game character. Actually, yes, like
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion.
Well, I just mean like an actual like a game based around a ghost character, like where they're a main character.
Ghouls and goblins.
Oh, Casper.
Casper the friendly ghost.
For sure. Yo, F Smash.
You're not a ghost in Ghosts and Goblins.
But it's in the name.
But you're not a ghost.
Are there not ghosts in that game?
There are ghosts, but you're not a ghost.
Is there? There definitely is games where you're a ghost. There has to be.
Yeah, there definitely is. I'm thinking.
Yeah, Gons knows it more than I do.
Let me think.
Mule's doing a good job hanging on to this stock,
Yeah, honestly,
though.
really good job.
He's like, he's using the platform pretty well, because Pac-Man has to either pull out Bell, which is telegraphed, or like jump toss an item to get a kill on the platform. Because like he can Bell up smash to the platform, but like if we're gonna approach him below plant, he can just like run away.
Honestly,
again.
dude, I feel like if oh my god, yeah, if I take this next stock without losing mine, like it just happened, if I'm Munel, you're kind of chilling. Like you could totally camp. I mean, you got 4.5 minutes to kill, but like I don't know, this is a pretty good position to be in, especially considering how the last game went. Ooh, that was a little advised.
He's got the good angles with the Pac-Man power pellet. He's like misdirecting everything. Oh, that could have been scary. Off a reset. Yeah, Munel's starting to just beat out Pac-Man's hitboxes a lot better. Wear down shield and everything. But
yeah, I think it's almost like he's getting used to it as he goes. You know, he's seeing like gets away with a little bit more. That kind of worked out, by the way.
Yeah.
Moving him out of the way and leaving the pokey there or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Patooey.
Patooey.
I just always call it the spike ball. I'm too much of a man to call it a Patooey.
Is it Patooey? That's the formal name?
Yeah, that's the actual name. Is Patooey. I don't know the name of the that chomp move that he does where he stretches out his neck, but I just called it chomp.
It seems reasonable to me.
Did you ever watch Fairly Odd Parents growing up?
Yes.
Do you remember? It was a very old episode that like I never saw on TV after I was like 12 years old, but it was about Chompy the goat, who was like the Dimsdale.
I remember that
actually
episode.
that,
Yeah. That's
Damn,
what I
dude.
think of when I say Chompy.
Chompy, you're here to rescue me.
Yo, Munel winning game 2, man. Turn the tides there, because that game 1 did not treat him well.
No, dude, game 1 versus Pac-Man is like the tilt game where it's like, fuck, I gotta deal with Pac-Man.
Yeah, you
You
got
know,
then
now
mentally.
that
get
you
through
mention it, the old episodes of Fairly Odd Parents were like really good, but they like stopped airing them like really early on.
I wonder why.
know. I remember like that one episode. I don't even remember the name of it, where Timmy got shrunk down to the size of an action figure, and he was like with the Crimson Chin. It was before they were using the Crimson Chin as like a comic book character, where Timmy would go into the comics, and more like he was just hanging out with the Crimson Chin. Like
I barely remember that at all.
yeah, it's just like
I
a
just
faint
remember the
memory from when I
episode-
was a kid.
I just remember the episode where his gerbil ran away while he was at summer camp.
Oh yeah. I forget the
Yeah.
name. What's the name of the gerbil?
I don't know.
'Cause it was a zombie.
Well,
I
if
don't know.
the
Dude, now
if the goat's name is Choppy, then we can assume the gopher's name is Chimpy.
No, the guinea pig had a real name. Oh, he's busting out the Me Gunner.
Yeah, the Me Gunner. Is this skin supposed to be something?
I don't know. It looks like I made my Miis actually look like people. I have a John Wick Me.
John Wick?
Yeah,
John Wick.
because I asked in Discord who I should make it of, and I think someone said John Wick or something.
And he went for it.
Yeah. I also have a Kanye West Me.
That's a pretty good one. Any kind of celebrity me or Hank Hill, something like that. Kind of can't go wrong.
Yeah, but they're all brawlers. Because I don't play the other Miis. I don't play brawler. So it's like, who would be good as a brawler? So yeah, I guess John Wick. Because he actually does fight in the
He does.
movies.
He brawls quite a bit. Brawls so hard.
John Wick.
Also, because on that bracket on Tuesday, there's a person named John Wick Fortnite, so I think that's also why they wanted me to make a John Wick name, just because of that name.
That's a good theme.
Yeah, I mean it's canonical too. There is a John Wick thing in Fortnite, like a skin.
I don't know why that doesn't surprise me.
They put in Thanos. They just put in all the meme characters, I guess. Yeah, people in chat saying this could go to time, which I mean maybe.
I mean,
He was already at really high percent.
Yeah, I mean they're still. Yeah, I mean they're still on the first stock. I think it's an 8-minute timer.
Yeah, 8 minutes. No, 7. Is it 7?
Was it 7? I don't even.
Yeah, I think it's
should know,
7
yeah.
minutes. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a tough ledge trap to deal with. When that grenade bounces, or whatever, I don't know, is it even a grenade? The little bomb thing? It's like a better version of Samus's.
Yeah.
There's one projectile, I forget which it is with Gunner, where it does like a dummy amount of shield damage.
Dummy
might
amount of
be-
steel damage.
It might be this one, but I don't quite remember because I haven't seen him block it yet. Oh, nice for cheesing the platform instead of jumping over. That's like the me Gunner trick 101. It's like, how are you gonna deal with like my down B grenades? I don't even know what that one is.
Yeah, me neither. That's the weird part too. Is a lot of the Me Gunner moves look very similar, but they're different
Yup.
moves.
Yeah, like some of them. Like there's this one that's it's sort of similar to the grenade, but it shoots out at a different angle, and it's like a rectangular shaped little projectile that bounces on the ground. And that one might be the one that does crazy shield damage, because I remember playing against that one in Smash 4 at college, and I was like, why is that like murdering my shield?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he hit. Yeah, that move is armor. I think Sweet Lou said it was like long neck strike or long stem strike.
Mhm.
The only custom move I care about is Soaring Axe Kick.
What else do you need?
That move is my neutral.
dude, this is like a whole different pace for Munel.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
have to
he was
figure out.
in the lead for a little bit, but I mean, dealing with Gunner can be really hard because she has that forward air where like you can like launch yourself across the stage with fair just because of its properties. It just gives you crazy momentum. Charge shot also not as good, but it's a charge shot. Why wouldn't you use it? But not as good as Samus's, unfortunately, for me Gunner. Honestly, the rest of her kit kind of makes up for it though. She does play a little bit like Samus.
She does. There's a few. I mean, a lot actually. Even just in like the down smash, the up smash, having a charge shot, missiles.
Yeah, the down B grenade, little bomb.
Yeah, they weren't not super creative with the making these, but I mean they don't have to be, right? I mean that's kind of the idea.
Yeah, I mean you can have a few specials that are similar because you got so many. You got 12 specials. Oh yeah, that's a really tough ledge shot to deal with.
Yeah, that was well played though. That was, I guess, what Kaleb needed. And honestly, I feel like me Gunner. I want to say it's me Gunner. Do you think Pac-Man and me Gunner? How would you stack them on a tier list? I mean, I know the obvious answer is.
I think Pac-Man is a very good character, like borderline top 15. I think that character is insanely good. Me Gunner is kind of like all right. Like she still has kind of bad hitboxes up close. She's really, really bad up close, actually, aside from like Nair.
Mm-hmm.
But her Nair is pretty large, and like her up air and back air are pretty strong because her up air is like the multi-hit bullet move.
Yeah,
but I think she's not as good up close as a character is like Pac-Man. Pac-Man's just way better up close. Like when I saw this meme picture, it's like this guy getting ready to box, and he's like getting ready to fight zoners, and then he's like sitting down wiping sweat off his forehead.
Oh
like,
yeah,
damn, zoners got hands. And it's like young Link.
Oh my god, yeah, that's true though, right? Like,
yeah, it's true. This game,
this
zoners
game.
They do have hands. Like Pac-Man has like frame 3 Nair up close. His fair up close combo soon to itself.
I do not get why they gave Pac-Man like a real moveset. Like a real toolkit that he can use without standing on the other side of the stage.
I know. I mean, his frame data is pretty similar to what he was in Smash 4, but the engine is just better to him, I guess.
I think that's
I don't know.